The Ikeja bomb blast in Lagos was a tragedy that shook the entire city to its core. It was a warm Friday afternoon in June when the peaceful hustle and bustle of Ikeja, Lagos's vibrant commercial district, was abruptly shattered. Amaka, a young entrepreneur, was in her small boutique, carefully arranging the latest arrivals from a recent shipment. The air was filled with the scent of new fabrics and the sounds of customers bargaining happily. Across the street, Mr. Ahmed, the friendly neighborhood grocer, was chatting with customers outside his shop, their laughter mingling with the calls of street vendors selling roasted plantains and spicy suya. Then, without warning, a deafening explosion ripped through the air. The ground shook violently, and the sky filled with a thick cloud of smoke and dust. Windows shattered, sending glass flying through the air like deadly confetti. Screams erupted as people ran in all directions, desperate to escape the chaos and confusion. Amaka's heart pounded in her chest as she stumbled out of her shop, eyes wide with disbelief and fear. The once lively street was now a scene of devastation. Buildings were damaged, cars were overturned, and people lay injured on the ground, their cries for help drowned out by the ringing in her ears. Through the haze, Amaka saw Mr. Ahmed's grocer shop, now a twisted wreck of metal and broken dreams. She rushed forward, her legs trembling with each step. Miraculously, Mr. Ahmed emerged from the rubble, covered in dust but miraculously unharmed. Tears streamed down his face as he surveyed the destruction around him, the life he had built reduced to ruins in an instant. Emergency services arrived swiftly, their sirens piercing through the chaos. Paramedics tended to the wounded while firefighters battled the flames that threatened to consume what remained of the neighborhood. Police officers cordoned off the area, trying to piece together what had happened and ensure the safety of those still in shock. In the days that followed, the true scale of the tragedy became clear. Lives had been lost, families shattered, and a community left reeling from the senseless violence. Amaka and Mr. Ahmed joined forces with other survivors, determined to rebuild their shattered lives and support one another through the long road ahead. Slowly, Ikeja began to heal. Businesses reopened, broken windows were replaced, and the scars left by the bomb blast began to fade. But the memory of that fateful day lingered, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of a community united in resilience. As time passed, Amaka and Mr. Ahmed found solace in each other's company. They shared their stories, their grief, and their hopes for a brighter future. Together, they vowed never to forget those who had been lost, and to honor their memory by living each day with courage and compassion. The Ikeja bomb blast had left its mark on their lives and the lives of countless others. But amidst the pain and devastation, there emerged a profound sense of solidarity and a determination to rebuild, stronger than ever before.